Have you ever noticed that life feels different after 25? Not necessarily worse, not necessarily better, just different. The things that excited you a few years ago don't hit the same. Your priorities begin to shift. You start thinking more about the future. Time seems to move faster every year. If you felt this, you're not imagining it. There is a reason. Around your mid-20s, your brain is still undergoing important changes. Scientists believe the brain finished developing during the teenage years. Modern neuroscience discovered something surprising. The human brain continues developing well into the mid to late 20s. One of the last areas to fully mature is the prefrontal cortex. This is the part responsible for decision-making and planning. The part that helps you think before acting. When you're younger, emotions have more influence over decisions. You seek excitement, novelty, adventure, immediate rewards. As the prefrontal cortex matures, your thinking gradually changes. You become more aware of consequences. You start evaluating risks differently. Choices that once seemed exciting may now seem unnecessary. This is one reason many people feel different after 25. But there's another reason. Responsibility life often feels like preparation, dreaming about the future. Many people begin stepping into that future. Careers become more serious. Relationships become more meaningful. Financial responsibilities increase. Life starts feeling more real. Your decisions can have long-term consequences. The pressure is different, but so is the growth. Another change happens in the way you view time. When you're 10 years old, 1 year is 10% of your life. That's a huge amount of time. When you're 30, 1 year is a small fraction. Time often feels like it's moving faster. Weeks become months. Months become years. Another birthday arrives. Many adults are shocked by how quickly their 20s disappear. The biggest change after 25 is perspective. Life isn't a race against other people. The comparison game starts losing its appeal. You stop caring as much about impressing strangers. You become more interested in building a meaningful life. For some people, this shift happens gradually. For others, it happens after a major event, a success, a failure, a breakup, a loss, a new opportunity. These experiences reshape how you see yourself and the world. You start asking different questions. Not what looks good, but what actually matters. Not what do people expect from me? What kind of life do I want? Those questions can change everything. Turning 25 doesn't magically transform a person overnight. There is no switch that suddenly flips. Everyone grows at a different pace. Some people experience these changes earlier, some later. The mid-20s mark the beginning of a new chapter. Less on proving yourself and more on understanding yourself. You begin to value peace over drama, consistency over excitement, meaning over attention. This change can feel uncomfortable. It's actually a sign of growth. You're becoming more aware, more intentional, more capable of shaping your future. So if you've been feeling different lately, don't worry. You aren't losing yourself. You're evolving. The person you were at 18 helped create who you are today. The person you are today is creating who you'll become tomorrow. Growth isn't always obvious while it's happening. One day, you'll look back and realize how much you've changed. Not because you became someone else, because you became more of who you were meant to be. That journey is one of the most fascinating parts of being human.